We've been spending a lot of time talking about violence in St. Paul, and rightfully so. The city is on pace to have the most homicides in nearly a decade. But you may remember not too long ago we were talking about an uptick in crime in Minneapolis, specifically downtown. Ellery McCardle joins us with an update. What are police saying about that, Ellery?
Well, Chris, Minneapolis police thinks it's making progress, specifically in robbery cases, and the department says it's got proof of that. Look at this video from August. You can see a group surrounding a man who's talking on his cell phone. They take his phone and then start beating him up. Several suspects were in court yesterday charged with aggravated robbery. Minneapolis police says it's arrested 16 people for robberies just like this one. Most are adults, but some are as young as 13. Now, they say downtown robberies are up 53% from last year, but since all of these arrests, the numbers have gone down. But that's just robberies. I looked up the stats on MPD's website of violent crime, and citywide numbers show it's gone up in the past month by 13 incidents. And violent crime has also gone up 13% from this time last year. So, Chris, police have more work to do.
Yeah, that's a scary video. Never like to see mob mentality like that. Thanks a lot, Ellery. We're taking you live from Capitol Hill this morning. Some of our top lawmakers won't be there today. That's because they're facing off in the third Democratic presidential debate. The field is narrowed down significantly, with the top 10 polling candidates sharing the stage in Houston. Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar made the cut. You'll be able to tell who is leading the pack based on their position on the stage. The higher polling candidates are closer to the center. The debate begins at 7. Now here's a look at today's other top stories in your morning rush. We're getting a closer look at the devastating damage left behind after at least 3 tornadoes tore through Sioux Falls Tuesday night. City leaders say at least 37 buildings suffered major damage, including a hospital. Luckily, no one was seriously hurt, but there was concern about sirens not going off within the city. Officials admitted some of the sirens did not go off because of a human error, which they promised to fix for any future storms. Video of a deadly police shooting will not be released, at least for now. The Hennepin County Sheriff says releasing squad car video or other information from the shooting of Brian Quinones may jeopardize the investigation. Police shot and killed Quinones after a chase Saturday night that started in Edina and ended in Richfield. The city of Edina says Quinones confronted officers with a knife before shots were fired. Today, family, friends, and co-workers will say goodbye to St. Paul firefighter Thomas Harrigan. A funeral is set at 11:30 this morning at Fort Snelling Chapel. Police say Harrigan was shot and killed in his home earlier this month. Just yesterday, police announced they had arrested a 66-year-old man in connection to the murder. R. Kelly is scheduled to be arraigned in Hennepin County Court this afternoon, although it's unclear if he'll be there in person. The singer is charged with prostitution and solicitation of someone underage. According to a criminal complaint, back in 2001, R. Kelly offered a 17-year-old girl $200 to dance naked with him at a Minneapolis hotel. The singer's lawyer called the charges beyond absurd. And that's your Thursday Morning Rush.
The parents who are suing Lakeville schools after their daughter suffered a catastrophic brain injury are now speaking out. It's a story that has a lot of you talking right now on our Care 11 Facebook page, which is why we're talking about it in our digital dive. The parents of 14-year-old Aaliyah Bowen say she's in a permanent vegetative state after suffering an asthma attack at school last April. They're now suing for $10 million, alleging a nurse failed to properly treat their daughter and then sent her back to gym class where she lost consciousness and went without oxygen for 30 minutes.
But then you say, we're not responsible. So who is? Every single parent that has a child that goes to school expect one thing. 2 things, matter of fact, that they get an education and they come home like you sent them.
In a statement, Lakeville area schools expressed its deepest sympathy, but went on to say, quote, the district takes student health seriously and abides by medical protocols and emergency response procedures. It is our position that the Lakeville area schools are not responsible for the injuries. So many of you commenting right now on our KARE 11 page. A lot of you, like Kathy here, sending your thoughts and your prayers for Aaliyah. However, the majority of you commenting are really upset and really angry about this whole story. Kimberly is saying there should be some sort of protocol for her condition. She goes on to say any child, young adult, or family should never, ever have to go through this. This was preventable. She had a diagnosis and a medication on site. And then Jeremy says here, this is negligence and it should be criminal. You can see the full story right now at KARE11.com. Meanwhile, her parents tell us she's been in and out of the hospital since July. They go on to say that she requires constant care because she can't move or even swallow food by herself.
Yeah, those medical expenses will be adding up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, just another situation that probably could have been prevented. Right now, let's check in with JD for our quick one thing weather.
One thing you need to know today, potential for flooding because we have so much more rain and the ground's still saturated from yesterday. Showers currently moving through the area, more storms in a few hours or so, and then yet another round for the afternoon before finally becoming more isolated to scattered overnight. Most of southern Minnesota can expect 2 to 3 inches of rain, locally higher amounts up to 5 inches.
In heavier rain falling right now over White Bear Avenue here in the northeast corner of the metro along 694. It's a wet one, still not seeing any significant slowdowns just yet. I'll have more on some weekend closures that might impact your weekend plans coming up.
A significant development this morning to KARE 11's pattern of denial investigation. A federal court rules the VA must pay for veterans' emergency room care. It's a decision that could put billions of dollars back in veterans' pockets. The issue, which our KARE 11 investigative team has been reporting on extensively, began years ago with an elderly St. Cloud, Minnesotan veteran named Richard Staub. The ruling means veterans are owed major reimbursements.
It's billions of dollars, the VA says, that they'll now have to pay over the next 10 years.
The federal appeals court found the VA's reasons for not paying veterans' emergency medical bills to be patently absurd and unacceptable. For more on the case and what it means for veterans, visit the KARE 11 Investigates section of KARE11.com. You'll find the tab on our homepage. It's being called an epidemic. Vaping sending hundreds of people to ERs, and some don't make it out alive. Coming up, the swift action President Trump is planning to protect our teens. Then, it turns out us humans are kind of gross. In 5 minutes, the price we pay for skimping on weekend chores, and it's not pretty.
And hey, we're here at Target Field.
Tickets! Get your tickets here!
Hey, no, you can't actually get them here. Coming up, we'll explain how you can get tickets to see the Twins play in the playoffs right here at Target Field and how much it'll cost. Yeah.